It's Ireland. It's England. We're going to cap tie 8 players. So this is probably one of those ideas that's a bad idea, but here's how I look at this, okay? We're not going to get out of Nations League A, or we're not going to be able to stay in Nations League A. We are playing England, who currently in the world are 8th, and France, who are 5th. Where's Ireland? Remind me? We're 49th. There's no way. So there's, in this window that we have coming up, there is just one competitive fixture. We're playing Canada as a friendly, who are 51st, and we're playing England. So in this window, we have one game where we can get players cap tied. Some of you may think that I'm being overly aggressive on cap tying. This, when we first started getting into international management, people were saying, hey, GHG, you don't need to worry about the youngsters. Like, you've got time, blah, blah, blah. I've lost so many players with decent or better potential that I'm like, nah, mate, nah. So we have called in Philip Carroll because our right back options are shaky, to say the best. He's 20 years old. He's like a 925 first team, making Europa League starts. Like, he's the starter for Cork City. He's got 4-star potential. Now, he may only end up having 3-star potential, but he's not any worse than any of the other right backs we have. We are going to cap tie him. He has a cap, but it's not cap tied. There's no risk of losing him, but I'm not going to risk it. I'm not going to risk it. So he is going to start today. Ray Mooney, who is a center back, looks all right. Going to cap tie him. He's only 2.5-star potential, but he's 24. Maybe he can improve, but I'm going to literally cap tie as many players as I can so we don't lose him. I like Reece Staunton. I think he's got, if he works on his heading a little bit, he looks pretty good. So maybe that potential goes up. He's already at Bradford City. He's back up. Maybe we can get him, put him in the shop window type deal. Michael Moore, who's a 2-star with 2.5 potential, but he's 24. He's versatile. He can play up and down the spine or on the right side if we had to in a pinch, because he's got 17 acceleration, my friends. Maybe we play him at right wing. He is going to get cap tied today. We've played him twice, but nothing into, a situation where he is locked into us. And he's working. He's got a year left, but he could say like, just wait until see what happens with England. I'm not going to risk it. David Doyle is going to start as well. He has a cap, 19K a week with Celtic. Steal, we have to lock him in. Ooh, I'm not understanding. If someone could explain this to me, what does this mean? You can't play. Is it like Olympic? I'm very confused. I mean, he's declared. I guess we don't have to start him. He is declared. I didn't realize that. But he's quite good. We kind of want to start building around him. Maybe we give Cassidy the start back. No. I'm messing that up right in front of your very eyes. Eric O'Connor is another one, 4-star potential, 2.5-star. Again, I'm not saying he's, the bee's knees right now, but we're highlighting the the Irish Premier League. He's got 67.34. Maybe he'll like us and move to our club. I'm going to cap tie. Then on the bench, who are the other ones here? I got them all at the bottom. Obafemi, who has played for us but isn't officially cap tied and has eligibility for Nigeria and English nationality, although he's not eligible. But I don't want to lose him, even though he is 26. He's versatile. We're gonna bring him in. Ali here is a right winger because we don't have that many options, and he's got 18 pace, 20 agility, 15 acceleration. I kind of just want to see what happens with that. He is working on eligibility in the U.S. because he plays for the New England Revs, Revolution as it is and shall be. And Jimmy McGrath, who is working on English again. Another center back. We lack center back options because Shane Duffy is 34, right? So our normal starters are Ademo and Duffy and maybe the other guy that can also play DM that I can't remember right now because it's been like 3 weeks since I've recorded. We don't really lack at the striker position, but like, again, if we're building up this nation, we have to keep the players we have, is how I look at it. So that's how we line up today. So essentially, we've got what? Yeah, 3 on the bench and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 starting. Probably a horrific idea. It doesn't matter. What matters to me moving forward with Ireland is, okay, if we could somehow stay in the Nations League, that'd be great. But I'm not worried about that this window. There's only one game. And then once we get into, Euro qualifying and World Cup qualifying and stuff like that. So that's where my focus is. Cap tie players now. If we go down to Nations League B, who cares? Maybe the board does. I don't think they do, but hopefully, So we're going to go, my friends. I mean, it is at home, but we're going to go with the old 4-4-2 counterattack with Maguire pinging down the right, O'Neill and Moore on the deep line playmaker. O'Connor is more of a pressing forward. We're going to put Cassie. I don't know why it's on deep line forward. Let's just make the position in advance for it. There you go, sir. You can play right-footed, okay? Michael Duffy coming in on the inverted wing because we still don't really have anybody that can play left wing in midfield. Great times there. Starting keeper, nobody different on the keeper. Eric Brogel and Pim, because Brogel is, the backup, and we want to have him at least involved. He may start against Canada just to say that we did. Everybody else, you've already seen the names. I rambled on. We're already 6 minutes in. I just rambled on all the players. But I hopefully you understand my justification for this. Right, hold on a second. All right, I tested something earlier, and the sound was all the way up on my computer. I was like, whoa, crowd noise. Do it for the fan. Yeah, show me what you can do. I'm just going to leave it. Balanced fashion. Natural choice. Not worried about them losing their tempers. Please don't get sent off. That kind of messes things up. If players get sent off, we got 3 people we're trying to bring in. In case you're interested, get Trent Alexander-Arnold, Jarvis, John Stones, Cook, Eric Dyer. There's some others, I'm sure. Harry Kane. He's one of our own. Come on, boys. John Stones out wide. Okay, right. Eric Dyer. He's okay. Beachy. Timon from The Lion King. Duffy clears it, kind of, but not really. Cook plays it back. Good. Excellent reaction by the keeper there. Excellent. That was really good. Glad you're our starter. I'll show you what we won the other games that we played in between. Me and Jadon Sancho. Let's just look here. Let's just pause and enjoy this. Beachy, who I don't really know. Should I know? He looks like a regen. Okay, good. James Ward-Prowse, Sessegnon, Rashford still around, Pickford, Sterling, Oxford, Reece Oxford. Maybe you enjoy some Reece Oxford in real life. When I first played through this is in case I did. I guess I didn't mention it. I'm replaying this from when the game crashed. I think in the first edition, when I recorded this 3 weeks ago or whatever, 4 weeks ago, it was a that was quite the reaction on the first save. I'm not really gonna get upset about that. It was a 2-0 loss, and it's kind of like, hey, it kind of is what it is. So if we get a 2-0 loss today or better, I'll feel better about it. I don't think we are at risk of it being, a sudden draw or victory for Ireland, and people could accuse me of, save scumming by corrupting files, but, is what it is. We're disenchanted, frustrated, great. I'm going to demand more. Come on, boys. Show some heart. Maybe we shouldn't have played cautious, I think playing the 8th team in the world, you'd play a little cautious. I don't care that you're at home and they're away. I don't care. They're pretty darn good. So that's kind of where things are, my friends. Oh, that was good. Yeah, until Harry Kane launched a rocket into the back of the net. So it's 2 goals at halftime. Oh, well, I shouldn't say that, I guess. There could be another. We are doing key highlights today because, well, that's, it's an international game, and that generally takes long. So that's what we're doing here. And we've injured our best right winger. Great. Let me tell you how excited I am about that bit of news there, my friends. We'll slide that midfielder over to the right, shall we? It sounds good. Lovely. Please don't be bad. Because no one got injured in the first edition of this. So it's like, if it's like a 9-month injury, I'm going to have to... I would re-record that, and I think that's fair. But, yeah, let's say it wasn't good. Sure. Right. Let's just leave it. I generally don't think this result matters, aside from injuries. So you might be wondering, well, why are you showing? I just want to show you, you know, I got a lot of people in my community that are in the UK and fans of England, some of them. And, you know, I want to show you the babies that we brought. Like, I did bring a package of wipes and diapers, you know, for all the people that we brought to the stands today, or to the stands, to the game. We've injured Jadon Sancho. Sorry about that, English fans. I didn't mean to. All right, McGrath. No, I can't. Let me look at my list. Yes, we need to bring McGrath on. Staunton's not playing well. We're going to do, my friends, the coveted triple subbage. I am going to check there. He's right-footed only. Let's just check. Hey, let's switch him around, shall we? No, don't do that. Just play defend. Yeah, you can only play on the right. So... Lovely, but you're not playing. Gosh. Oh, gosh. Obafemi can play on the left, though. As a Raumdeuter. You know what? It's almost like it inside forward if you put you on the wing, right? I mean, we could do this, I guess. It doesn't really matter. I'm taking too much time. Hopefully you don't think I'm wasting your time on purpose, because I'm not. We will get György on at some point. Oh, look at the ratings. This is just atrocious. Let's go balanced, boys. Let's show them what we're made of. I mean, that was... Okay, they didn't score. I was going to say it was too easy, but, you know. They didn't score. Ha ha ha. Let's take him off. Yeah, come on. Oh, no, because of the injury. I bet you were sitting there going like, you subbed on Jake Doyle's Hayes. Yeah. Okay, is what it is. Is what it is. Okay. Right. Let's see, of the guys that we cap-tied, who had the highest rating. I'm kind of interested in that. I guess the good news about György is he has like another 2 or something years before he'd be eligible for USA. We can bring him in the next window, I guess. I guess we'll say it was disappointing. Sure we will. Sure we will. Come on. Right. So we play Canada in 3 days. And you know what? It's been a while since we've been together. I'm going to show you that game. Hopefully we can get, you know, some positive momentum playing Canada. Maguire has a groin strain, so he's only out for 4 weeks. So that's not, you know, that's not devastating. Assuming, because she could mess up the next window as well, but it kind of is what it is. As promised, here's what happened. So we beat Athlone Town. I'm just making sure when you last saw this, you saw us not win against Basel. Or yeah, anyway. This is okay. I should probably explain all this. Sorry, it's gonna be a little choppy until I get used to recording again. So when I redid the save, I was just trying to get a result where we didn't get through. And so we did a 3-3 draw rather than a 2-2, and then it was, I vacationed it until it got me a result that wasn't a win for us, because there was one where you're like, oh really, you're gonna give me a win the first time? So a 1-0 loss, whatever. I think in reality, whatever it was like a 1-1 or whatever. It ended up being a draw where we didn't get through because they had the away goals. So we got Athlone Town, we beat them 1-0 in the FAI Ford Cup second round. Bello with a second minute goal. Celtic Reserves with a 3-0 smashing. Wilkinson with 2 penalties. And Fox with a wonderful smash from outside the box. We've drawn Drogheda United in the quarterfinal game. And then, as I showed you last episode, Maribor, CSKA Moscow, and Braga as our Europa League group stage. And Greenock Morton, who are in League One in Scotland in the Iron Brew Cup third round. I did play more starter-ish type people a little bit. Kind of a mixed bag, I guess you could call it, in this game, because the board did want us to get to the third round, so that's what we've done. Back to... Oh, hold on. It's not our day. Tomorrow's the day. No, it's not. It was just showing the games from the Nations League, of course. Perfect. So this is how we line up. We're going 4-2-3-1, back to how we've been playing, with Doyle up top, Cassidy on the right because he's our best right winger, not named McGuire, O'Hare, Duffy on the inside forward. So we got 2 inside forwards. We could do like the overlap on the left. We're going to see how it goes. Doyle Hayes coming in, O'Neill, Shane Duffy, Ademo, Shaw, Kevin O'Connor, still Bazanu on the back line instead of Brogel because, well, I'm trying to get this guy a contract somewhere. He's a backup from Manchester City. We need him playing. Should I drop him? That's another thing. Let me know in the comments. In the next window, do I drop our best goalkeeper, and when he asks why, I say, I need you getting first team minutes? Would that help push him to like get a loan or to leave, or would he just say like, sorry? Let me know what you think about that. Let's go smash some people. In transparency here, when we played this game, the first time I recorded it before the crash, we beat Canada 4-1. So I'm going to be disappointed if we don't win, and if it's not a sound win, kind of on top of that. I'll say that. We'll lose 4-1 on this one. It'll be great. Doyle Hayes, excellent tackle, sir. Okay, plays it back to O'Hare. Plays it up to Cassidy. What do we got? Drives forward. Penalty? Nope. Kind of one of those highlights where you're not sure what's going to happen. Kevin O'Connor and Duffy. Duffy's like, I'm old. You go chase after it, sir. O'Connor, what's he got? He's got a lofted ball to no one because we have an inside forward, Kevin. An inside forward, not a winger. He was cutting inside as an inside. Thank you. 15,000 fans showed up, which I don't know if that's good or not. That's, what, a little less than 25% since, or no, a little more than 25% because I think the stadium holds like 51,000, something like that. You know, But it's, you could say, well, it's Canada. They got Kyle Laren still playing striker up top at a 4-4-2. Alphonso Davies as a left winger. Interesting. O'Connor, ball in, the left back. And are they going to counter? No, O'Hare is going to win the ball back. I just want to see some positive things. We're already 24 minutes in, and we've only had one shot, and it was off target. So that's not what you really want to see, I don't think. Timoteo. Wowzers, begauzers. Okay, Duffy plays it down. We're going to build from here, boys. O'Neill. We're not building. We are chucking it long. But Cassidy is there to collect, cuts inside, and then just with his left foot, passes it into the back of the net. All right. I mean, sure, I guess. He's not right-footed only. But, he is right-footed, so I guess it wasn't a powerful smash from the left foot. Kind of one of those things. You go, okay, I guess it works. O'Neill's getting knackered because this is, is he going to play the full 92 games in a row? We only have one option to bring off the bench, so Davies plays it in. That's a nice ball. Gavin does Gavin did a poor job, and the striker did a poor job. Although you could say maybe Gavin blocked his line of sight and he just chucked it. But if the guy's diving, you just pass it on the floor underneath the keeper. You know where the net's at. But whatever. Duffy goes down and is our best penalty taker, apparently. Go on, Duffy. Have a go. Yeah, go pick up the ball. Oh, the referee from Iceland is back. It's a 2-footed lunge. Mark Anthony K with the triple name gets sent off. And then Duffy, like, right down the middle, tries to take the keeper's head off. That drops into a 6.1. Excellent. Excellent. So he's going to come off at half. Good times. I guess we'll bring on Obafemi. Come on, Obafemi. It's really not good up top for us. We should be... I mean, again, I know prior results, so maybe that's clouding my judgment a little bit. Can you do this? Sure, you could. Yeah. You come right in, lad. Come right in. Everybody else is going to stay the same for now. It is a friendly, so we get more subs. We could take O'Neill off to bring on Michael Moore again. We could bring David Doyle off. And bring on Erica. This is it's a little light on the subs when you get to this point. So, don't let your performance levels drop. We've motivated them. I think you take your wins, right? We're just trying to get this team to react to things that I say. Positively, ideally, is kind of what we're going for as well. I haven't shouted. I'm rusty. But, you know, like, the fact that they were, like, what was that, 7 players are motivated by something I said, chalk that up as a win, right? Like, we're building. David Doyle heads it in. Kevin O'Connor with the assist. Apparently, he's our best set piece taker, even though he's our left back. He takes it on the right side, because why would I set up set pieces at, you know, for the international team? For something like this. Or ever. Anyways, my friends, hopefully your day's going well. We're headed into the weekend. It's a 4-3-2 that they're playing. You know what? We're gonna go crazy, lads. We got the advantage. We're gonna overlap with our wing backs. Ooh, because they don't have anybody on the wings. Yeah, seems good. GHG does tactics, my friends. Cassidy drives forward to O'Hare, who takes a touch. Oh, dispossessed. But it's okay, because Shane Duffy, Rock of the Ages, is there. Obafemi is like, I finally got in, boys. I got in. O'Hare plays it over. Shaw makes the overlapping run, clatters it off the man in front of him, and proves that's why he's more of a defensive right back, my friends. I told you, right back depth. Bit of a problem. Joel Hayes just calmly takes it away. O'Hare comes back down. What's he got? He's got... Oh, lovely ball to Cassidy, who cuts it back. I definitely thought the defender was going to just slide tackle that into the net. He's got money on the game. Highlight continues. I kind of can't believe the highlight continues. Obafemi somehow wins it off of 2 Canadians and then takes a shot. Surely that's the end. Yes, it is. Okay, this looks like an injury highlight or a sending off. That was a quick transition. Cassidy drives down, crosses. Obafemi takes a touch. Oh, it's cleared. All right, let's take O'Neill off because he's quite knackered, my friends, and bring on the youngster. Youngster, what can you do? I can be a Mazzala. We don't want one of those. Be a box to box. It's fine. Things are fine. Doyle's looking better now that he's got a goal, so less to worry about there. We'll bring on McGrath, hopefully to, you know, sate his appetite a little bit for international. Or no, Girgi, whatever. Not McGrath. I keep, you know, we play Cassidy. He's playing well. Not gonna lie. We're gonna put you up top, mate. We're gonna bring David Doyle off. You played well as well. Yep, that's what I said. That's what I said, lads. But we're getting Ollie. The New England Revolution only wanted to play 45 minutes, so you know he's gonna get 15 and be happy about it. And then, you know, because yes, come on, Brogel, you can play attack. And then we'll take Duffy because he's old. He's coming off. We're bringing on Jimmy McGrath, my friends. Oh, it's classic international friendly discombobulation in the 80th minute where it's like nobody normal on the pitch. Cassidy heads it home. Have a good one. Kevin O'Connor with another assist. Set piece legend. We don't need to watch that one, I don't think. Anybody else that we want to see? Anybody? No, we can't. I mean, we can't take Cassidy off now because he's on a hat trick and people would be upset. So here comes Brogel. O'Connor, here he comes. He wants a hat trick of assists. Can we get the O'Connor-Cassidy connection? O'Hare, he's making the run. Down, he's over there. Okay, he held up. Okay, wisdom. He crosses. Obafemi. Nice, more. Nice, O'Hare. Play it, Cassidy, touch. Ollie, please stay committed to us because you just scored an international goal for us. Right? Surely, 4-0. He's thinking, okay, I kind of like it here. I was lovely. What's this guy doing? Where's he going? He gets drawn in. I guess that wasn't tightly. They weren't marking Cassidy tightly enough. Or maybe they said Cassidy's significantly better than this guy. We've never heard of this Ollie kid. And they just left him open in space, and he smacked it home, my friends. That makes it worth the trip for him, right? Like, we didn't cap tie you, but you did score a goal internationally in front of your home country. I'm just saying. Cassidy, once more, gets once more. Unintentional puns are my favorite. McGrath, come on, mate. Come on. You've not played that much. Let's go. My friends, I think that's a successful episode, personally. Very nice, Victor. Oh, they're reacting, people. What else can you... I mean, you could ask for a little bit of a better performance against England, but, we talked about that, so it's fine. We currently moved up to 48th position, but then everybody else is going to play their games, whatever, later today and tomorrow, and we'll be right back at 50th or 51st. But, we'll take 48th. We'll take it. Positivity, my friends. The next time you see us, okay, we get 10-8 and 10-11. Okay, that's the next international games. Here we get a 17-point lead. They do have a game in hand, so at least a 14-point lead. 11-8. Next time you see us, my friends, is going to be a Europa League double header. I think that's worth it. We've been away for a while. We're going to start cranking through some stuff here, so we can have in-K Maribor. We're hosting them where? At the Aviva Stadium. They've actually let us use it. It's quite nice. And then we're going to go away to CSKA Moscow. And then the episode after that will probably be a double-headed international thing because I don't want to show you Iron Brew Cup third round. That's where we're at, my friends. Hit that like button because it's been so long. Can we get this episode to 100? I'm just going to lay that as a challenge. If you're here this far, let me know what you think. We'll see you then. Have a good one.